Yeah, you know, it was weird. I had just gotten married and I was thinking about retiring. I was young. I didn't want to travel. I didn't want to not know where I was going to live every year, and I kind of just gave up the dream that way of playing again in the National Hockey League. So I retired and got a great opportunity to work with CompuWare Tier 2. Jim Rutherford and Mr. Kermanis gave me an opportunity. I was just going to run the arena when I started, and then they gave me the GM and coach title. I was the only coach on that team. We didn't have any assistant coach, and we won the national championship in my first year. First time a North American League team has ever beat a USHL team in their own arena for the national championship. So it was pretty cool. I remember the last game we were up by a goal with like 40 seconds left, and I had to ask our stick manager if I should call a timeout or not. He was the only guy on the bench. I don't even know if we had an athletic trainer back then. So that was 28 years ago. But that's when I got the bug. When we started winning, you know, that first year we won a national championship, and I never thought I would be a coach. To be honest with you, I never, it wasn't like that was my life plan. But when I got that first year, it was, and winning a national championship and being the first to do it was pretty special. And from that point on, it actually felt like I was a player at that time, and that's because. I don't want to say I'm a player's coach, but I respect the players and I give them a voice. I give them opportunity to speak up and be a part of it. And that's how you win, if everybody's on the same page. And be no different than last year in Charlotte. Our leaders had a big voice of what we were going to do as far as on the ice, off the ice. And I think that's why I like coaching so much, is being a part of the locker room and being a part of that big picture. And it was funny, is I remember when I first got that job and I was like, I'm the Tier 2 coach or whatever. And then I remember hearing people talking about how they wanted my job. You know, I'm like, wow, that's a pretty good job. You know, I don't want to say I took it for granted, but I didn't know how great of an opportunity it was when I first started. And it didn't take me long to understand that a lot of people wanted that opportunity. And from that point on, I've never taken any responsibility, any job or anything that I've had for granted. It's a privilege and a pleasure to be able to do what I do.